All right, ladies and gentlemen, Monk here with Sofa King News at the Dallas International Film Fest 2015, and I get to talk to Laura Smith, who is one of the producers. And you also did a couple others. We'll get to that in a minute. I want to talk about this one. It's a story of elder people finding new love in their golden years, which is an interesting concept. What did you think about this when you came to the script? Because I mean, it's something everybody or a lot of people go through.
Yeah, I feel like it's just thematically such a universal story, and it goes so much beyond just love, but just kind of this idea of embracing life and continuing to live and really push yourself and embrace every day, which I think is such an important message for everybody.
Yeah.
And in this case, the character is single, and she finds this relationship that's exciting and that kind of gets her out of her shell, but I think it could be any context that speaks to that message.
Yeah, I think it's a great movie to put out because it's a topic that's not really ever covered or shown or seen. Once we get older, we're kind of forgotten about, and I'm really glad to see this. It's been well received at Sundance, I hear. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it was incredible. It was, we made this movie for very little money, and you kind of scrape away, and you believe in it, but you don't, you have such a tunnel vision, and you're just working hard and getting it there. So to show up and have it premiere at the Eccles, which is the huge theater, and to feel the audience, just the energy in the room and the way they engaged in it and laughed and cried and just that whole gamut of emotions was just, it gave me goosebumps. And it was, that's always why I've wanted to make movies and tell stories, just to make people feel or think or, just to move people in that way. And so it was amazing. And to be here and sharing it with more audiences is just wonderful.
It's a great venue. So you were also a producer on It Follows, which is, I don't want to call it a horror flick. It's more of a suspense flick.
Thank you.
It's a suspense flick, but it was really interesting. It had its goods and bads. This is vastly different from that. So tell me about going from It Follows to this.
The industry.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, they could not be more opposite movies, probably. But it's interesting because I think a lot of that experience fueled kind of the way we approached this movie and the way we put it together in terms of just the way the team came on board and the type of people involved. And it really fueled this wonderful experience. Everyone in this movie, you're doing these low budget movies, so no one's doing it for the money.
Yeah.
And so everyone's really there for the love of it. So I think that, we kind of took that same structure with this film, and it just became a really wonderful, positive, happy experience for all the hardship and trouble there is making movies. It was just, it's at the end of the day, we're making movies. We're very lucky to do what we do.
And this is such a beautiful, happy movie. So at the end of the day, you have to feel really good.
Right. And I think that then translates on screen. And, versus It Follows is a really rough, night shoots in Detroit, in the fall, freezing cold, hard, but then it's a horror film. And so that too probably comes, it's like that gritty rough. And this was just this very lovely, and so much of that too. Brett as a director is incredibly charismatic and smart for his years. And then to see Blythe and Sam Elliott and these amazing veteran actors come out and really respect him and just bring their best. And they were so collaborative and so easy to work. Like none of this, you hear about, difficult personalities. They were incredible, and that, is so necessary too when you're trying to do what we do.
Awesome.
So.
Well, good luck and congratulations. I very much look forward to seeing this film. Thank you for talking to us today. That's Laura Smith here at the Dallas International Film Fest 2015. We're at opening carpet tonight. My name is Monk for Sofa King News. Keep watching.